I am Isabelle Steele. I am a specialist in the Iowa Army National Guard. My job is a 42 Alpha, which is a human resource specialist, and I am pretty much in charge of all the paperwork that a soldier may encounter throughout their career. We keep tracks and logs so we can make sure any issues with pay or any paperwork issues can be resolved as quick as possible. So I joined the National Guard when I was a junior in high school, so I was just a little baby when I joined. And since then I've graduated high school and now I attend the University of Iowa, so it's been really interesting trying to integrate Army into high school and Army into college. But it's been pretty easy because when you're in the National Guard, it really only requires like one weekend every month and then some weeks in the summer. So it's super easy to do both at the same time and find success because in high school I played 4 sports, so I was like finding success there. And in Army, obviously excels your career in anything involving responsibility, timeliness, like making sure everything that you need to be in order is in order. I would say the most important piece of my MOS is that every soldier, although they don't realize it, kind of depends on us for a smooth career. So we have all of their paperwork saved, we do all of their pay, we handle pretty much everything that is the basis of an Army career. So being able to help people, and when someone leaves like my station, knowing that I had an impact on how their career is going to go, that is a really rewarding feeling.
I'm Private First Class Isabelle Welch. I'm a chaplain's assistant or religious affairs specialist in the Iowa Army National Guard. And what I do for the chaplain is kind of do his day-to-day work. So I will make flyers for him, be there when he's performing his services. So I will pass out anything that he's got for me to hand out to anybody. And in the field, I am his bodyguard. So he's a non-combatant, so he cannot carry any type of weapon. So I have to make sure he's protected, and I'm also his driver, so he's always where he needs to be on time.
I'm Sergeant Lee, and I am a finance management technician, which is essentially a banker. I joined the Guard in 2003 when I was a junior in high school, and I started in the Minnesota National Guard. My favorite thing to do is help the soldiers. In all the jobs I've had in the military, it's always been helping soldiers. And as I mentioned, moving from Minnesota down here, it's very flexible with whatever you want to do with your life. The opportunities are a lot, vast. It depends on what you're trying to do with your life. If you want to be full-time and you get into the full-time realm, there's a lot of different ways you can go, a lot of different jobs you can learn. If you want to remain part-time and just do it one weekend a month, same thing, there's a lot of opportunities there.
My name is Josh Moon. I'm a 27 Alpha, which means I'm a judge advocate. That's a lawyer. I basically serve as a lawyer in the National Guard. So I deal with any legal issues that come up. I represent the command with any legal issues and provide general advice and counsel. I've served in a number of different commands. Basically every major subordinate command in the Guard I've served as a judge advocate. Anywhere from trial counsel, where I'm helping assist with the prosecution of administrative separation boards. I've served as a defense counsel, representing soldiers in need of individual counsel. The biggest thing I've learned is just that it's just a noble pursuit, and it's a worthwhile pursuit. So someone just finishing law school should consider this as a career path. One, because I think it can become a full-time career opportunity, but even if it's not, it dovetails well within your civilian career path. It provides additional skill set that you can utilize in your civilian career, and it just tracks well with almost anything you can do, any job you have as a lawyer in the civilian sector. They just mesh very well.
My name is PFC Madison Fees. I'm a paralegal specialist in the Iowa Army National Guard. What that means is my job, I assist our attorneys, our judge advocates with any legal matters that they need help on. I help soldiers making wills, power of attorneys, getting ready for pre-deployment, and I'm just here for overall legal assistance. I joined the National Guard because I wanted to be a JAG officer, which is an attorney. So my goals long term, I want to go to law school, I want to get my degree, I want to practice, and most importantly, I want to practice in the Army. To be a paralegal specialist, all you need is a high school degree. I joined before I even graduated my senior year of high school. I joined at 17 years old. I graduated high school, left for basic training, went to AIT, and here I am with nothing but a high school degree. If you're thinking of joining the Iowa Army National Guard, reach out to a recruiter, get in touch with anyone you know that's involved in it, and just hear those personal stories because the connections you make here, they're unbeatable. My favorite part about my job is that every day is something new and it's always challenging.
Hey, thanks for watching today our video on human resources and legal. If this has inspired you in any way, please contact your local recruiter or Iowa Army National Guard Recruiting and Retention at any of our social media platforms.